Lanka News. I'm Denise Lunn, and tonight we'll be covering a daily lesson, the weather, a landform update, current events, and sports. We'll start off by handing it over to Susan with the daily lesson. Over to you.
Thanks, Denise. And yes, I will be informing the audience tonight about the cultural life in Sri Lanka. First, I'll give you an overview of Sri Lanka. It's a diverse mix of ethnic and religious groups. 75% of the population is Buddhist. Colombo is the capital, and it is a very busy urban center. Most Sri Lankans live in small towns and villages and are Arabian, Chinese, or Dravidian. Their official language is Divahi. Buddhist and Hindu temples, Muslim mosques, and Christian churches are scattered around Sri Lanka as well. Another cultural piece of information is Kandyan dancing. During the yearly Parahara festival, dancers dress in traditional garments and perform the Kandyan dance. In the Maldives, also, Muslim customs have a strong influence on the population. Bodu Baro, meaning big drum, is popular in the Maldives as well. In one of these performances, dancers sway to the beat of a drum. Well, that's all for today's daily lesson. Back over to you, Denise.
Now over to sports with Kendra.
I'm Kendra, and I'll be giving you the biggest news in sports this evening. South African batsman Harishila Gibbs has confirmed that we will be taking part in the upcoming Sri Lankan Premier League tournament. Gibbs will be the first international player to confirm participation, according to the Island Cricket website. They are still waiting to hear from Chris Gale and David Warner, but we are excited to see what the SLPL offers this year.
Now from our word with our sponsors.
Catch up on all the hottest trends and be the envy of all your friends. Gems is the most sought-after tourist item in Sri Lanka. The prices are very low compared to other countries such as the UK and the US. All of our gems are tested by the National Gem and Jewelry Authority so we can ensure their authenticity. With just 3 easy payments of 100 rupee, you can have your own very own gemstones.
And now let's go to one of the many protective areas in Sri Lanka that provides good opportunities for sampling the look and feel of the landforms.
Hello viewers, welcome to our special features of the day, the landforms of Sri Lanka. We are currently in one of the many extensive plains that comprise most of Sri Lanka. The rest of Sri Lanka is rugged terrain which lies in the south-central tier of the island. Sand beaches and lagoons cover much of the Sri Lankan margin along the Indian Ocean. Natural arbors include Trincomalee and Gali. The Palk Strait separates the Jaffna Peninsula from the southeastern coast of India with the Gulf of Manor to the south. The rolling lowlands of Sri Lanka typically rise around 100 to 650 feet above sea level and are laced with the floodplain meanders of the big rivers come down off the highlands. Undeveloped areas of the island support tropical evergreen forests, scrub, and savannas roamed by many species. In Sri Lanka, we found a porcupine, one of the most rarest animals here in our forest. Take a look. He's beautiful, ain't he? Hurry before he gets too close. Can't off. Now over to Susan with weather.
Aww.
Hi, this is Susan with the weather from Colombo, Sri Lanka. Today, we have a high of 86 and a low of 80. There will also be scattered thunderstorms throughout the whole week. Monday, we'll have a high of 86 and a low of 79. Tuesday, we'll have a high of 87 and a low of 80. Wednesday, we'll have a high of 86 and a low of 80. Thursday, we'll have a high of 85 and also a low of 80. Enjoy your week. Meh. Now over to Kendra with current events.
Thanks, Denise. Hello, this is Kendra reporting the current events from Sri Lanka. On Sunday, May 20th, Sri Lanka will commemorate Victory Day. On May 21st, it will be the 21st death anniversary of former Indian Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. Our latest news includes Sri Lanka's President Mahinda Rajapaksa has rejected international calls to withdraw troops from the country's former war zones. Also, Sri Lanka's High Court grants bail to General Surith Faneska. That's all for tonight.
We hope you had a wonderful time listening to the news with us. Over now, Sri Lanka.